President Trump hasn't even arrived in Greenland yet, and already his threats to take over Greenland by potentially using force if necessary, and also with threats of tariffs on European countries if they don't comply with his demands, are roiling the world leaders who are gathered at the Davos summit right now. The president is set to be there in just a few hours. I'm traveling with him on Air Force One, and he's set to address the European leaders who have been scrambling over the president's latest threats to take over Greenland, something that the president has made clear he believes is in the vital interest of the United States. Now, the president again argued that on Monday as he was speaking with reporters, and there are real questions about what it means for the world leaders he's set to meet with. The French president invited the president to come to a gathering of G7 leaders to discuss just this in Paris on his way home back to the United States from Davos. But the president declined that invitation in a very public way and also published some of the private messages that he had with the French president, Emmanuel Macron. There's a real question of how these leaders gathered at Davos will handle the president and his threats to take over Greenland. And that is the question of whether or not they will try to appease the president or whether or not they will stand up to him. They've already faced criticism from people like California Governor Gavin Newsom, who criticized them as being weak and ineffective and giving in to President Trump's demands.